It's March. Seriously, it's March. I have no idea how the heck that happened. Hey, Ghostworks. Hello to you. Hey, Al. You'll be active in chat in a second. I assume that's after you finish your round of War Thunder you're playing. Hey, Captain. 1000, how are you doing, man? How's everybody doing today? It's Monday. It was sunny all weekend. It was super nice. Like, we haven't been, like, below freezing, which is awesome. It feels pretty good. I'm going to start playing solo today, and then I think Data is going to join me in a little while. But let's get started. Don't need to spend a lot of time on intro. Yeah, I was going to play Jean Bart. I actually haven't played Jean Bart in a while. You managed to commit an expensive repair cost. Well, welcome to playing War Thunder. Yeah, I haven't played Jean Bart in a while. Also, I love this port. I forgot, like, I like this port, actually. The Novorossiysk port. Like, I just don't hang out in it very often. I kind of felt like hanging out in this port. I play Jean Bart, and then when Data jumps on, we'll I don't know, we'll play a few different things. Let's do it. Let's see the French. The loss of Superintendent, the easy loss of Superintendent, actually kind of stinks. So you lose one of your reload boosters, and you lose one of your speed boosts on Jean Bart. There's really not a build that you can make that makes a lot of sense that includes Superintendent, or whatever the reworked version of Superintendent is. Is it cold over there? Nah, it's not really that cold. I think today was like 7 or 8 degrees, which is like 50 in Fahrenheit, maybe? No, wait. 40, mid-40s Fahrenheit? Something like that. Hey, Abu Bakr. I play Minotaur after this. Yeah, I'll see if Data gets on. I like to play Radar Minotaur, so it seems kind of more fun to play with somebody else so you can coordinate together. Derpitz or Atago? Two of my favorite ships, so alright. We did not get nice matchmaking. We got tier 10, though this tier 8 carrier is not too worried about it. It's not so bad, we can do this. It's 45, okay. Yeah. That's kind of what I said, right? Mid-40s? Not 50, 50's a little high. Not too bad for sunny here, so, and we're out of the darkest part of the winter, so we're definitely close, like now actually sun comes up at a reasonable hour, and you have sunshine until, like, I actually still have sunshine right now, which, like, about a month ago we didn't. Hey, Data. Which one should you get? I mean, Atago is still one of the strongest ships at her tier. Like, it's just a great tier 8 cruiser. I mean, I don't know. It feels like the meta changes constantly, and it's still good. So, I don't know. I've had Atago for, I think this is probably the first premium ship I ever had in this game. I love Atago. It's just a really good ship. I love Turpits too, but the meta has been kind of harsh to Turpits. It comes and goes. Georgia's spring humidity. You mean all of humidity all the time in Georgia? Yes. Well, there's no way to actually prepare for that. Like, you step outside and you're like, it's not that hot. Nope. All of your clothes just melt to yourself. It's very warm, only -5. Whew. Yeah, man, only 4 reload boosters, only 3 speed boosts. That's kind of tough. Nice shirts. Thank you. By the way, speaking of, is the bot awake yet? Come on, bot. See if you wake up. Oh, Adamagi's gonna turn broadside for me here. Let's reload booster this. I think that Fletcher was smart enough to get... That Fletcher was smart enough to get into the channel. Nope, he still died anyways. The block killed him. Nice job by our block. That was good use of the block right now. This Amagi dead stopped. Okay, we can stop now. Oh, there's a Tashkent over there. I'm gonna get farmed. I kind of want to push this though. They have no DD in the cap. We have complete control of the cap. Absolute waste of my reload booster earlier, by the way. Double fire I'm gonna have to put out. Amagi's speeding up. I actually kind of want to get into this smoke here. It's US smoke, so it's going to last a little while, so I actually have a chance to kind of get hidden if I want to. Once my bloom goes down. Yep. Okay. So now I'm kind of decide what I want to do here. I think this Amagi is going to take a torp. Let's just double check that. If he takes a torp, then he's my primary focus here. I'm just using this smoke to reset. I got a fire. I'm just waiting for my heal to come back up and stuff like that. There's no reason for me to get farmed by that Ibuki on the end of Kingdom Come. See, the Ibuki switched back around now. Okay. Well, he's in close range here. Let's see if we can... Let me get some shots off on him. You gotta change your whole wardrobe. Yeah, humidity is no joke, man. It's one of those things where, like, I don't know, dry heat places just feel so much cooler at the same temperature without the brutal humidity you get. Some parts of the world. Alright. I mean, we kind of have control of this guy. I'd like to get rid of this Magi. Could be even more aggressive without all those guns. I just sort of need him spotted. Okay, he doesn't have spotter plane anymore, so he can't hit me. I think I'm out of the lion's range too. I should... Okay, there you go. Hopefully we can kill this Magi up here. Data said he's going to join. He's eating... Said he had some cake to eat. I feel like cake is an acceptable excuse for being late to a stream. That lion is reversing. If he's going to be very static, I'll just keep the AP focused on him here. He's low health too. I've gotten no value out of my reload boosters, by the way. Absolutely nothing to show for it. Ooh. Well, hello, Mr. Carrier friend. Now that I know where you are. Just kind of keep poked that... Oh, he's going to actually be shootable. See if he stays targeted here. Just get a salvo off. Maybe we'll dink the carrier here. I gotta watch and make sure this Tashkent doesn't cheat up on me. So how was your guys' weekend? How'd everybody do on the weekend? Anything exciting happen for anyone? Alright, no reason for me to chase this collection. They're not gonna do anything. Let me get to the middle of the cap here and try to control the map. Alright. Plus, I caught that Ibuki just for fun. That's the problem with playing once you're low health. As soon as you make a single mistake, like that guy dodged so many shells in this game, which he did a really good job at, and then he made one mistake where he lost track of where I was, and it's just brutal. Oh, wait. Jeez, another absolutely no value reload booster. I did nothing to show for on these reload boosters. Please do not take this gameplay as how you should use your reload booster. You should actually get value from them, not whatever the hell I've been doing in this game. A Tashkent is absolutely no threat. He's just farming off the he's farming off those 2 battleships there, but it's not doing him any good. All right, screw it. We'll use reload booster here. Hey, fucking tech. Hey, Arkmal. Captain, you said you played Minecraft, but a creeper killed you and you rage quit. You sound like my nephew. Pretty sure that's his strategy at Minecraft as well. Do I remember you? I remember you from being in chat before, yes. The second Alexander, how are you doing as well? Temper, there's a whole bunch of people in here. I was angry at War Thunder. You could be my nephew. Maybe, but this case is my actual nephew, so I don't think you could be him. But rage quitting at Minecraft because a creeper kills you does feel about on brand for my nephew. I played Settlers of Catan over the weekend. That was kind of fun, actually. Play some offline board games. Hey, Shishilan. How are you doing? There's actually an online, if you like Settlers of Catan, by the way, there's actually an online version. It's pretty good. It's basically like the... Is this gonna make it over? Yeah, don't ever trust Wargaming. Wargaming lies to you. That thing said no shots are gonna make it over, but... I definitely just got 3 hits. Did Poland have any battleships? No, the Polish Navy never had any battleships. Spain did. Argentina, Chile, Brazil, a bunch of unexpected ones, but I'm not aware of Brazil ever having Brazil, Poland ever having an actual battleship. You got a math quiz tomorrow, but you're gonna try to YOLO it? Well, I would suggest studying. My experience that most math quizzes go better when you study for them. Most of the time. This poor Lion. Lion is just not a very good ship. Maybe I'll actually get value out of this reload booster finally at the end. Did Poland have destroyers? Yes. Including some very good ones. And one that's in this game. Bushkovice is in World of Warships. It's a museum ship still today in Gdynia. It mostly served with the Royal Navy and it was a very, very good ship. You'd like to see what the Polish would do to Bismarck if they had a battleship. Given my thoughts on the Bismarck's design and service career, I would vote for the Polish doing just fine against it. You got a 64. Oh, YOLOing a math quiz. 64 out of 100. I don't know what passing score in your tests are. Oh, Yamato killed that Tashkent, Jesus. I've shot this Lion so much. Can I please get the kill, or is someone gonna steal it? Or the game's gonna end because somebody else died. Not a terrible Jean Bart game. 70 plus is passing, okay. I mean, end results, not bad. Actual gameplay, not great. I think I went 0 for maybe my last reload booster I got some value out of. But here's the thing too though, like this, look at this game. This game was over in 11 minutes. And I was out of reload boosters and I was down to 1 speed boost, I think, at the end there. Like if this game had extended towards the end, you're just basically gonna be, you know, a tier 8 battleship pretty quickly. Hey, USS South Dakota. They really nerfed the French battleships with reload boosters. Jean Bart and Bourgogne both got nerfed by losing that extra consumable set. Or easily, I mean, you have to really screw your build to include it. Did I know there's a German ship named after... Yes, I mean, there's a German battleship that was literally Kaiser. Kaiser just means emperor in German. It's the German version of the word Caesar. So it just means emperor, basically. So König is king and Kaiser is emperor. So there was also the King battleship, SMS King, or SMS König. How am I doing for the Italian battle? I don't know. I haven't played very much on the weekend. Like I said, I played Settlers of Catan. I'm sure I'll have to grind it out at some point. I haven't finished this one yet. And this one I think started today, right? No, it starts today. So, I'm close. We'll probably finish these, actually. XP and potential damage, I think we'll probably finish during the stream today. So, I'm doing alright. I just haven't played very much. Bushkavica and Haida serve together. Yeah, Canadian and Polish. Day in Malaysia, it's 11:46 p.m. Yeah, it's late in the evening in Southeast Asia. Well, we have USS South Dakota as well. We have KGV and South Dakota in the chat. So we are representing all the battleships. Abu Bakr, I'm gonna wait to play. I'm not forgetting that you asked for Minotaur. I'm just gonna play it when data gets online. Because I want to play it with the radar, and it's just more fun to play with somebody to play it. So when data gets on, I'll do that game. Since he's not on yet though with me, then I'm gonna play a different ship first. Can I play Bismarck? Yeah. I had a request though to play Otago first, so I'll do Otago. We got Minotaur I want to play. So I'll get to Bismarck today. I'll play it on stream today. I haven't played it in a while, and certainly not with the new captain skills. I think I only played it once. I said Otago, right? And Cheshire was talking about looking at getting an Otago. It is a really good ship. Where is my Otago? I swear I can't read. Here it is. One, this camouflage for Otago is amazing. It's just spectacular. I love this camouflage. So this is the like blue version of the special tropical camo or whatever that it comes with. World of Warships. Thank you. Do I have flags and stuff like that? Just make sure. I haven't played this ship in a while, so let's just make sure I actually have flags and stuff. Alright, so advantage of Otago is you have a heal at tier 8, you have great HE, and you're tremendously sneaky. In a lot of games, especially if you're in tier 10 games, like 9.3, I mean, you are one of the sneakiest ships in the map. You just got Otago. What's a good build for it? I'll show you the build that I use after the game. Remind me after the game. I'll show you the build that I use for it. I use the same build for all my Japanese cruisers, basically. Temper, you're in Thailand. Oh, very nice. Yeah, Abu Bakr, I said Minotaur. I'm waiting for Data to get online. I'll play it with him. I don't want to play it by myself. Because I want to play the radar build for Minotaur, and it's much more fun to play that with a division mate. So when Data gets online, I'll play it. Use full rudder build. So Vox, you do the full. I use full concealment build. So I like to play Otago as like an assassin, especially in tier 8 games. It's monstrous that in tier 10 games it gets a little bit tricky. I'm going to keep an eye on what happens here, but I'm going to try to actually help my Yugamo here in B. Yeah, there's a bunch of people, like, Abu Bakr, like, Temper, like, if you look at who watches my channel on both this channel and my main channel, if you guys don't subscribe to the main channel, you should check it out. It's the history channel, basically. Let me link it here. I actually have to type it because I forgot to create a... But my main channel, the non-gaming channel, has a, like, I don't know, like 25 or 30% of all viewers to that channel come from Southeast Asia. Okay, it's quite a large number of viewers from Southeast Asia, and then like also from the Philippines. So if you say stuff in chat, like part of the reason why I stream a little bit early, like US time, is because that way people who watch me from Southeast Asia can actually watch the stream. Because if I stream later than this, I mean it's after midnight in like Malaysia or something like that, and nobody's gonna want to stay up to watch that. It's all South. I don't know. A lot of naval history and stuff like that too. You think you saw my gameplay from Jingles? Wait, I didn't know that. Wait, Jingles... If Jingles had me on his channel, I didn't hear about it, so I would be intrigued to check that out. I love Jingles. Fake tech. All right, so. I wanted to get that corner there while I can still use my front torps. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just slowly... I want to be sort of in a kiting position at all times. That Albemarle is just asking to get smacked. I run, well, it's no longer called Expert Loader, it's called, whatever, Man the Guns or whatever the heck it's called. So that I can switch between AP and HE quickly. That way if I catch somebody, no, I mean, nobody knows I'm here yet still. The advantage of Atago is you're super sneaky. Wait, you got Atago for the box? Yeah, it's an awesome ship, it really is. Okay, that Zhao isn't broadside to me. I'm still waiting. There's no reason for me to sort of give my position away. The map is kind of, you know, we have the only cap so far. I'm helping my Yugamo out here. If he outspots another destroyer, you know, say the Osterjotland or something, but actually, who are we not spotted yet? There's another Yuyang. Their Yuyang we haven't spotted yet, but I feel like he's not going anywhere. All right, maybe we catch this Albemarle again. Oh, there's the Yugamo. Okay, so there's no destroyers on this side. So now that I know that, now I can be a little bit more aggressive. Yeah, Euro is known for torpedo beats for sure. I mean, Euro is known for funny videos in general. I'm old enough to have nephews, which means I'm like 10 billion years old. Having nephews is related to how old your siblings are, not yourself. Come on. Didn't the Atago come first, so why is it named Takao class? Ask the Japanese? No, a lot of navies, it depends on which was the first one to be laid down, which one was the first one to be constructed, which one was the first one that, you know, one of the major sort of warship journals heard about and named the ship class after. Like, the ship class naming isn't 100%, and it depends from country to country. And Takao class, I can't remember one was laid down first and one was commissioned first. And I just don't remember which one it is, which order it was. All right, this Albemarle pushed in. I kind of want to bully him. I don't think he's going to be dumb enough to, oh my god, he's going to be dumb enough to keep shooting. Okay, all right, and that, oh, there's the Zhao. So let's torpedo through the front. See, the Zhao is the same thing as me, like super stealthy. He's turning broadside. I want to get one AP salvo if I can here before he full turns. So, Atago AP is incredibly nasty. Like, all of the 203mm Japanese AP is very nasty. I just aimed behind him. It also helps to aim, but you get amazing dispersion from Atago. So even against tier 10 cruisers, you can absolutely chunk them if you catch them up. If you have beards, you're old. What? I knew people that had beards when they were like 16. Yeah, Takao was laid down first. So most Western observers would call it Takao class, and then, uh-oh, we're losing our destroyers. This isn't good. But look at this Thunderer. Just spectacular. All right, that Zhao got broadside to the Roma. It got popped for it. We'll bring Kaiser plant out if necessary. So actually, because this Osterjotland is, I don't know what he's doing. There's a chance I can use my sneakiness to take this cap now. There's Osterjotland's torps. I'm gonna let my guns turn. I'm kind of deciding what's gonna happen here with this Zhao. If he dies, then I really don't have a problem with pushing up. Never trust a man with a beard. That doesn't seem very... Sorry. Oh, Osterjotland, you did not realize there was an Atago around. Welcome to glorious Imperial High Explosive. So this is the advantage of these guns. They're super accurate. If you catch a destroyer out, you get great dispersion. You have just great HE. There's really no way around it. Like the Japanese cruisers have phenomenal HE. How many torps is... The guy's asking how many torps Zhao has. Zhao has 20. Alright, so I should be able to take this cap now. Actually, I don't think I need to. I think the Paolo Emilio is going to take it. I'll just push in more centrally now. You don't know why the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor. I mean, the very long question of why did the Japanese seek imperial expansion, or why did they attack Pearl Harbor in the process of seeking imperial expansion? Even the Japanese torpedo boat, yes, they do. They have great HE. They had very little oil. They, I mean, yeah, but I mean, their desire for imperial expansion started well before that. Okay, let's just make sure our guns are turned. In the early parts of the 20th century. I'm gonna pop Hydra here in a second. What destroyer do you think this is? It's a... This is gonna be a problem. It's the Yu Yang. Great, I have nobody on my team that's going to... I don't have a choice. I need to reset him here. I didn't want to give the Yu Yang the free cap. This is a... Yeah, I'm probably gonna die here because that's the Massachusetts. He doesn't have torps though. Or if, I think I've destroyed all his torpedo launchers basically. Okay, so one tier 10 destroyer gone. Let's see if we can make the Massachusetts pay here. I'm probably dead, and by probably I mean almost certainly. And I also launched my front right torpedo launcher on the starboard side. So, ooh, that Alsace. Yep. The Alsace absolutely plastered me. But we had to do that. We had to get rid of the destroyer and the B cap. Unfortunately, I don't know our team is going to pull this out. Our destroyers did not have a very good game. Yeah, this Yugamo is just not contesting a cap. Unfortunately, he's just trying to torpedo this Thunder on the edge of the world. 2 Kaisers. So, I mean, long story, we're talking about what the Japanese imperial expansion started partly as a huge power struggle between the army and the navy. They spent a lot of young officers. There was a series of kind of like, not necessarily like castle intrigue, minor coups, and a very, very strong culture of militarism and expansion in Japan after the First World War. Well, really after the Sino-Japanese War. The army basically won out for the longest time, and the strategy was to invade China. They got Japanese army got their absolute face kicked in by General, later Marshal Zhukov, the Soviet general at Haokengol in Manchuria. And at that point, then it sort of shifted to a naval strategy for expansion, and that meant they would directly be contesting the United States. Nice one. And to do that, they needed to eliminate the U.S. Navy. So that was kind of how if Zhukov doesn't wreck the Japanese army at Haokengol, then probably, you know, they don't attack Pearl Harbor. They continue to try to expand in Siberia, northern China, Manchuria, as opposed to down in the southeast Pacific or southwestern Pacific. Didn't they win against Russia in the Sino-Japanese War? Yes, and that was before World War I. In the 30s, they contested the Soviets in Manchuria, and no, they got. Zhukov sold them how to use tanks and combined arms and absolutely trashed them at Halkengol. And they decided after that point maybe it was not a good idea to expand into the Soviet sphere of influence. Cheers, Kaiser Waffle. And the Navy kind of won the internal power struggle. It was a lot of assassinations. Like, I mean, it was a pretty, like, routinely, like, junior officers in the Navy and the Army were fighting each other for, you know, and it was like almost like a civil war between the two branches of the military in Japan in the 20s and 30s. Jack Kennefeld did a video on the contact Hessen. Okay. A video, no, please don't. If you want to put a video, put the Jack Kennefeld contact Hessen video, and that would be more appropriate for the chat. All right, let us see here. I'm looking to see if Data is on. He's not on yet. All right, we got one more game before Data gets on. Yeah, this game, unfortunately, is a loss. I mean, Atago could still have a heavy influence in tier 10 games. That one, unfortunately, because we sort of collapsed really quickly in the opposite flank. I kind of had to commit to killing that destroyer. It wasn't enough to swing the game. You mean, couldn't they have taken over the Dutch East Indies before engaging the U.S.? Yeah, but they needed to negate the U.S. Navy to not have heavy repercussions while doing so, right? So it took them, I mean, remember that the amphibious campaign took them months. I mean, the U.S. fleet would have sailed from Pearl Harbor and would have been in the East Indies to support the Dutch fleet and the Royal Navy. I mean, I don't know, there was a few just things, I mean, things worked about as perfectly as it could for them. All right, the first year of the war went about just as damn well as it possibly could have. It just, like, I don't even know Japan fighting a perfect war wasn't going to win, it turns out, basically. When you're chatting, your messages didn't show up for some reason. Can I play Bismarck? Yeah, a few people have asked for Bismarck. All right, I haven't played Bismarck on stream in a while, so let's play Bismarck. Hello, by the way, Yeet Skeet 2020. By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, I think we're going to hit 1,000 subs on the gaming channel, which is awesome. I was thinking we'd hit 10k subs on the main channel before we hit 1,000 subs on the gaming channel, but it looks like the gaming channel will hit 1,000 subs first. So also, thank you so much, guys. Bismarck bad. Yeah, Owl's gonna get mad. Yeah, but people like Bismarck, man. All right, so which camo are we using for Bismarck? Because I ask this every time we play Bismarck. Which one of, I have all the Bismarck camos basically. So which one do we want? Do we want, this is like Bismarck as she sailed, right? This is historically disputed which color the turrets were painted, but we'll just go with yellow, which is wargaming. Do you want the Bismarck from the sank Bismarck from the bottom of the ocean, with the Prince of Wales shell hit in the front? Or do we want Bismarck in her late 1930s camouflage scheme, which looks like this? Right, okay. Can we get a choice? She just lets us the ruined Bismarck camo. All right. What if the Navy makes HMS Hood too? I'm surprised they haven't reused the name HMS Hood. They keep using Queen Elizabeth over and over again. I'm surprised they haven't used HMS Hood. By the way, real quick, King George V, oh, the late 30s camo. Okay, all right. Well, I mean, launch camo, basically, right? All right, so let's see here. Real fast before I do this, KGV, you asked what is my captain build for Atago, and let me show you real quick. Where's my Atago? Here. So I use, this is a full 21-point captain. I use this for all my Japanese cruisers. So the turret skill, because the turrets are really slow traverse, that's the big penalty for the Japanese cruisers, and gun feeder. And then otherwise it's just superintendent, survivability expert, agility rush, concealment, priority target, consumables for the extra action time on the hydro and stuff like that, and the pyrotechnician skill. All right, so Bismarck. We said we're playing Bismarck. Where's Bismarck? And I'm pretty sure this captain, I did this captain as full secondaries build. Oh no. Oh god. All right, hopefully we get a tier 8 game. We get a tier 10 game with a full secondary build Bismarck where it's going to die. It's going to be no fun. Well, Ghostworks, it's been also, they're named after different Queen Elizabeths, right? I mean, the Queen Elizabeth class battleships weren't named after the current Queen Elizabeth. They were named after previous Queen Elizabeth. Video you put off top. You would. You put it in the. You put it in Discord. All right. Let's see. Yeah, if you're watching, by the way, and you're not in the Discord server, we have a Discord server. A bunch of you play Warships and War Thunder on it. You can click the link there and join the Discord server. Make sure. We got up. We're the top tier. All right, we can do this. Full secondary build Bismarck, top tier. Can't ask for a better scenario. You're wearing a Polish hat. What's a Polish hat look like? All right, let's go C, where it's easy for me to kind of control a little bit here too, where I'm being spotted from, not being just like long range spammed. Thought they named ships after the ruler. They, to some extent, we talked about it last stream actually. King George V had 2 classes of battleship named after him. The one when he was ruler, and then the second set of King George V, like the second class, was named after him because his son, he had just passed away, and King George VI overruled the Admiralty, or personally went to the Admiralty and requested them to name the lead ship after his father. So King George V actually had 2 battleship classes named after him. So it's not like perfectly who was the ruler. It kind of depends on whatever the ruler feels like. Let's go. What is my favorite battleship in this game? Oh. Amagi, probably. All-time favorite, Amagi. Unfortunately, a tier 8 is kind of a gimpy placement. I love Amagi. I played it a lot. I used to play it. I played it in, like when I played in King of the Seas and some early tournaments and stuff like that. Early on in Warships, I played Amagi. Yeah, I love Amagi. Unfortunately, tier 8 is in a bad spot right now, matchmaking, so I don't play it as much. All right, so let's try to kind of go to C. In the middle of the map, I'm just going to get farmed a lot, heavily. So trying to play secondary ships now is kind of interesting. Like, getting close enough without just getting annihilated is the goal here. 3 destroyers, Zed. Gajimata might be a problem. There's a Nuremberg. As known in our clan, the obligatorily exploding Nuremberg. I want to take my target off him because I don't want him maneuvering, though that guy does not appear to be paying any attention to priority target or anything else. Not great shot. I like the Amagi. I need to learn how to position to use it well. Yeah, I mean, it's a great ship, though. It is great gun. I should say, I like all the battleships that have great guns, pretty much. So, Amagi definitely counts on that list. I like Yamato. I've had a legendary Yamato for a while. Oh, that's Sinop is very broadside as well. Okay, so I kind of know what's going on here. Sinop could actually hurt me. The 406mm guns on Sinop are no fun. There's a Warspite over here as well. Nice. There's an Ikizuki. What is my range on my secondaries? I can't remember now. They changed all the ranges and stuff. And whatever. Secondary range is 11.5. So the Ikizuki, when he comes around, is going to be in range of me. We're going to get one good shot on this Amagi. Okay. So I don't want to overcommit right now. We're actually like off to a decent start of this game. We have the caps. So one of the problems that people play with secondary builds, like heavy secondary builds, is they just YOLO straight through, right? If I push in here right now, I'm going to die. There's a Warspite, there's a Sinop, there's an Amagi. Maybe I kill somebody, but I'm going to die. And there's no reason for me to actually die yet. Like, no reason for me to commit. I can wait for these guys to make some mistakes. I could kind of sit here in this mid-range. My guns are perfectly fine in this mid-range, right? Ikizuki is trying to farm me. Nope. Let's keep it on the Ikizuki. The Z is pushing away from me. Let's see if we can catch this Leander, maybe. So the nice thing about Bismarck's the fast turrets, too. Can I play volleyball stock? I don't have volleyball stock on my port right now. That ship was mammoth, though, when I ground it. Absolutely mammoth. Is that Leander continuing to accelerate after he dropped his smoke? Not enough. So Bismarck is really good in the mid-range. Like, there's no problem with just staying kind of in this mid-range area. Sort of backing up, using your armor, and not over-committing, right? If someone pushes into range of me, but I don't mind fighting people at like 13k here. See, if I had pushed into this, though, into all that mess, yeesh, that would be a problem. There's a lot of ships on this side. This Ikizuki is... Alright, this is a problem. I'm gonna have to probably pull away from here. Alright. Yeah, I can't stay here. We got overran. Our destroyer ran off. And I'm not gonna fight an Ikizuki. Like, he's going to do a lot of damage to me, unfortunately. My armor is pretty useless against him. So I'm not shooting. I'm not shooting because I wanted to immediately get unspotted. There you go. Oh boy. That couldn't have gone worse. Now I'm on double fire and flooding. I took too long to get out of there, by the way. So I'm actually in real serious trouble here. If I survive this... I don't know if I'm going to survive this. If I survive this, I have a heal. But I needed to disengage there because I didn't want to get farmed any longer. So I kind of need to get undetected here. Oof. Man, what an absolutely miserable experience this was. Yeah, I kind of need our team over here to, like, push up and do anything. All right, so I'll be able to heal back most of that. Is the Alabama pretty good? It is. It's just kind of boring. Like, it's a good battleship. It doesn't do any, there's nothing interesting about it. It's not, like, huge secondaries or anything. In terms of gameplay-wise, it's just a good battleship. This Nuremberg is just sailing around broadside, and I have not managed to kill him. It is the hunt for Bismarck. Yeah. But dead ships don't do anything. So I even disengaged, like... I disengaged too late. I should have disengaged before I did. But that's why I didn't overcommit. Like, I wanted to put my... Oh, nice. There you go. Full treffer, indeed. Alright, so... I should still have the Ikizuki spotted when I get to fire again. So let's see if we can... So Ikizuki doesn't have a heal, right? So as long as I can get him... one more salvo. If we get him low here, we'll have a big advantage. I think he's going to turn though slightly. Oh, we did get an HE salvo hit on him. He's the only DD left and he's quite low. So we should actually be able to kind of control this game. I get another heal coming up too. Hey, Yavin. How are you doing? Play Texas. Okay, maybe later. Alright, my team is slowly coming towards me here. This is a lot of work. I've got 2 secondary hits and a secondary build Bismarck. And a top tier game. It's just... everybody ended up on this corner over here and it's really hard. Like, I can't push into Kizuki like that. Alright, so then Orkan is dead. Is he gonna heal? Let's see if we can snipe this North Carolina. I mean, these still are Bismarck guns, so accuracy is a little bit questionable, but... Alright, we did hit him, though. Italian ships are not that bad. Some of them are. I mean, it really depends on which ones you're talking about. Like, unfortunately, the two Dukes, like the Duca d'Aosta and Duca delle Abruzzi are not very good ships. The new cruiser line is quite good, though, once you get to, I think, basically Zara and up. Okay. So again, same thing. I still can't, there's too many ships here for me to, if I push in, I'm just gonna get farmed out. So I'm just saving my ability to push until late in the game. Control the middle of the map here. If somebody wants to get close to the cap, they're gonna have to get into a Bismarck with secondaries. We caught that de Grasse, you saw that? So those two cruisers getting low. I do not love the Italian battleships so far, by the way. Absolutely do not love the Italian battleships. I think he's going full, I think that Nürnberg's going full speed, so I'm gonna shoot behind him. I just wanted to shoot while I could still get over the hill. In case he stopped. He's been like kind of speed juking. Another heal. Oh, the Ranger's dead. Very nice. So we will win this game. Now it's time for me to be a bully, right? Now they're kind of spread out. This Nürnberg is going to get focused by my ships on the other side. This de Grasse is low. So if I don't finish him here with main guns... I'm not using my repair just in case I eat a torpedo from the Sekizuki. But I do have my secondaries on him as well. There you go. Hydro to save me. Oh, he's very, 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 very low. Come on, secondaries. Those are the Grass torps, by the way. There we go. You can do this, secondaries. You can do this. Game over. Nice job. I'm in intense mode. Yeah, playing secondary spec Bismarck. But you can see, like, if you stay alive, like, towards the end of the game, you're a monstrous bully when you're top tier, right? But staying alive early in the game when you play secondary ships is hugely important. So kind of recognizing when you're in a messy spot and getting out. And I was actually too slow getting out in that game. I should have left the cap a little bit earlier on and then come back. But late game, like, no one really wants to deal with you. You've got Hydro, you know. Once you can start soloing ships out and not fighting 3 and 4 ships at the same time, you're in much better shape. Not too bad. It wasn't a great game. We didn't get to really, like, brawl with the battleships. This Ikizuki kind of caused problems the whole time. But we killed him. Al is turning for an Italian ships. He always asks for Russian ships. He's not turning from them. He's returning to his roots. Al loves Soviet bias. Can I play the Lightning? I don't think I have a Lightning at a point. I'd have to rebuy it. I don't have a captain for it either. It's not a ship that I felt like keeping. Don't touch the squirrel again. That's the Ice Age joke, right? Let's see. Where's Data? He said he was going to eat cake and drink a coffee, and then he was going to join. Must be some really good cake. All right. What were we looking at? There was some ships we were talking about before, right? I have not played. Oh, I want to play Ashitaka, which is basically the Amagi battle cruisers as they were originally designed. Same guns. So this is what the Amagi class would have looked like if it was completed, instead of converted into aircraft carriers and or damaged by earthquakes, which is what happened to them in real life. So like Akagi was originally an Amagi class battle cruiser. But this is what their design plan was as they were laid down before the earthquake came, damaged a couple of the hulls and required a whole restructure of the program. I thought it looks cool. I think they're really cool looking battle cruisers. In this game, they're tier 7, so. Russian battleships are such memes sometimes. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, they're less powerful now, though. I mean, the meta has swung against them. Again, not having like the easy super survivability build has definitely nerfed Kremlin. Like, I feel like Kremlin's been pretty heavily nerfed, actually. So you don't have, like, so let's look at my Kremlin, for example. Where's my Kremlin? So if I put my captain in Kremlin, right? So looking at, and this is Kuznetsov, right? So I have especially a captain, but because I'm not running basics of survivability and I'm not running emergency repair expert, right? I actually lose one of my damage control parties, and you have a limited number of damage control parties, right? So like that's a huge nerf alone because you have a limited number of them. So I actually only have 4 damage control parties on Kremlin, down from 5. So it's pretty rough, actually. So the survivability has been heavily nerfed. And you don't run basics of survivability anymore unless you don't want to run Deadeye, which is almost essential. I don't know. I feel like the Soviet battleships got the big nerf pat. Shinano was a Yamato hull. Let's see what else is people saying in chat. Key class. Key was also. Amagi was the class. The Amagi class was the battlecruiser class. Suffering through the Captain Rework Canadian. I mean, I'm getting used to it, I guess. But let's play this ship here. Let's play Ashitaka. Yeah, I mean, the repurposing hulls to aircraft carriers was something a lot of nations did, right? I mean, Lexington was a battlecruiser, right? So Lexington and Saratoga were both originally laid down as battlecruiser hulls. And then were converted. Lexington even, Lexington and Saratoga both had 8-inch, like 8-inch guns each. They had a full heavy cruiser armament for a long time. There's pictures of them with their like massive 8-inch turrets, and like a New Orleans class or Pensacola class would have had. Denmark have a battleship? No. I mean, what do you mean by? That's a good question. What do you mean by battleship? Do you mean did they have an armored dreadnought type battleship? No. They had ships of the line though back in the day. Heavily gunned ships of the line, especially when they were part of the Swedish Empire. Kaga was one of the 2 Tosa class ones. Yeah, correct. Are we? Oh wow, we're top tier as well here. Cheers, Eatskeet. Let's see when you come back. Music is kind of extra chill today. It's Monday. I'm used to having like super overpowering music. When push comes to shove, bring Lexington to service. The guns were removed and reworked right before World War II. So during the actual combat operations, they didn't have them. I mean, they were pointless. They caused issues with like the balance of the ship. But this is one of the issues with like Graf Zeppelin. Like Graf Zeppelin in World of Warships has hilarious secondaries because Graf Zeppelin kept a surface armament, despite the fact that every navy realized that it was a huge waste of mass and displacement and space on the ship to have it. Did Denmark? No, Denmark had ships to the line in the 16th, 17th, 18th centuries, but no battleships as an independent nation. In the sense of like armored, ironclad battleships. It depends if you classify ships to the line as battleships, quote unquote. They were capital ships of their day. I would say most people do not qualify them as ships of the line as battleships. Wait, why am I? I'm tier 7. I don't have the concealment module. I forgot how easily spotted this ship is. But these guns are the same guns that, these are 410mm guns. They do a lot of damage. They're very accurate. What is this Königsberg doing? It's Königsberg with the extremely questionable name. Wow. Yikes. Why? That's a tough name. Serves you right, buddy. Yeah, get out of here with that name. So yeah, there's no reason for me to push into B-cap here. I'm just, I'm gonna use these guns to chunk down a few ships here. This CNOP is the... I can't tank CNOP guns. He's by far the biggest threat to me. And probably that Gajamata as well. So I just get to kind of keep my eye on where he is, where his positioning is taking him. And I'm also going to vary my speed here a little bit because I don't want anybody surprise twerping me through here. Ouch. Yeah, no tier 5 battleship can possibly hold up to these guns. Like, you saw that New York is just getting slammed. So, I don't get what's going on. Chat feed is just like completely frozen. So, I don't get what's going on. I had to reset to the main thing there. Sorry, guys. You got a double feed for a second. But chat feed just completely froze for me in the studio. Yeah, Sweden had an awesome day before. Sorry, now I'm going to catch up with the conversation here. USS Maine, yeah, internal explosion. Oh boy. Okay, so Gunai's now. So... all the German battleships are weak to the Japanese battleships in the mid-range. You can just shoot them in the upper belt. So this range for me, like 13 to 16, something like that, is perfect. I don't want to overcommit. I'm just going to get him in superstructure. And I kind of actually don't... Look at how many ships are over here. I absolutely do not want to be part of this whole fiasco going on, so I'm going to turn around. The music is perfect. Exactly. I didn't plan that. This is just off a playlist, but... It is working. For Ashitaka, for sure. And we have Gajamata on Gajamata violence going on over here. One of them has a lot more HP than the other, so I'm assuming ours is going to lose. Or should, so you should take the... Oh, Gajamata got a torp buff, though. So see, like, at this range, I shoot upper belt. At this range, then, the Japanese battleships have a mammoth advantage of the German battleships. Oh, I shot short, though. I don't know if the hill threw me off or something. That was weird salvo. I thought I aimed at the upper belt. Literally nothing went anywhere near the ship. Akmal, do I know there's a British battleship named after your country? Which country are you from? The British named battleships after all kinds of things that they thought they were in control of, or they were in control of at the time. I'm waiting for this Trento here. Oh, he's turning. I'm gonna miss these. Oh, he turned right as I fired. Yeah, I shot too short of him. I have If I have Mikasa, I should play it. Okay. There's a German heavy cruiser named after your wait, where are you from, USS South Dakota? No, not that way. I'm trying to guess of which one would it be. Oh, Deutschland. Okay, all right. That's okay. That's kind of funny. Yes, who knew that the Kriegsmarine would name a cruiser after the country that they're from? Well done. I can't believe I got suckered in for that. That was predictable. It's technically the truth. It is, yes. It's very much technically the truth. I just feel like I got suckered into that somehow. I'm not sure why, but I do. Okay, can we guess what this Trento is doing? I have guessed wrong every single time which direction he's moving, where he's turning. That time I did not guess wrong. Yes. 3 salvos that I guessed wrong on. That salvo I absolutely did not guess wrong on. HMS Mela, yeah, okay. Had a very distinguished career as well. USS Georgia. Yeah, the US loves to name things after states. Nowadays it's ballistic missile submarines, isn't it? I think Kachimata has 72 HP. Did I lead him correctly? Oh, this Trento. This Trento has his dodging pants on. Oh, he didn't dodge the Chizai. Oh, uh-oh.
Don't worry, the torps just...
So this is... You're not really good at rushing ships in any of the Japanese battleships. Slow turret traverse, kind of poor general handling, and in this case, 6 of my 10 guns are at the back of the ship. Oh. Okay. Well, that wasn't so bad. I thought he would come around and try to torp me from over there. This ship has no armor, by the way. Absolutely none. It's a pure battle cruiser. And capitals, yeah. But I think it's a big part why the US saved a lot of museum ships, right? Because you could say to cities or to states or something like that, like, you know, people want to raise money for, I don't know, like USS North Carolina is in North Carolina and USS Alabama is in Alabama, you know, like they was a way to sort of maintain some regional pride, have a war memorial, etc. I think that really mattered. Ever a ship named after Ireland? I mean, HMS Belfast is named after the capital. Was there an Irie? HMS Irie? I don't remember off the top of my head. One of the Brits in chat might know. I mean, HMS Belfast is definitely named after the capital of Ireland, so. Or the capital of Northern Ireland, I should say. The only thing crappy about this ship is the armor. The guns are absolutely top tier. 100% grade A awesome. It's the armor is pretty terrible. I mean, it's downright atrociously terrible. But the guns, especially if you're top tier like I am in this game, just give absolutely no crap about anyone. Jeez, this armor is such trash. Yeah, the guns are just ludicrous though. I mean, these guns, they're easily the best tier 7 guns. Like it's not even close that they're the best guns at tier 7. Cheers, South Dakota.
So how's it going?
All right, not a bad game. By the way, where is Data? Let's dodge these torps casually. Come on, come on.
Hello.
Big booty. There you go.
Can you hear me?
If the Canadian Parliament had paid for the building of a Queen Elizabeth class, you could have had an HMCS cannon, and that would have been awesome. Yeah, wasn't Melee largely funded by Malaysia, actually, wasn't it? Yeah, Data is definitely unavailable.
I'm here.
He wanted to be on the stream today, though. We talked about it. He jumped
Yes,
on,
I'm
said he was
here.
going to join, and then
I think.
must have had some
Chat,
real
can you
life.
hear me?
Museum in Florida capital raising money for a Cold War destroyer. Do you know which one it is? I haven't checked. So, Ashitaka, if you get to be top tier in Ashitaka, it's absolutely, unless you just YOLO into people and die at the beginning of the game, it is brutally good. The guns are just,
I'm here, Alan.
the guns are pretty gross, honestly. Like, you are? Can you say something?
Hello. I'm saying something.
Ah, there you are. All right, I can hear you. Hey, were you trying to say something for a minute?
Yeah, I said some
Oh no!
stuff.
Well, nobody in chat heard you either. Then, all right, yeah, you're back. Welcome. I said I was gonna play Minotaur, by the way, which the radar Minotaur. So, do you want to play tier 10?
Yeah, booting up the game right now.
Have you gotten a fix for the German internet crisis?
I haven't tried, to be honest.
Okay.
I mean,
You've been
also
hearing him
play
for the past
games.
minute. Well, somebody should have said something. I would have turned Discord up. Data ignored. Yes, your new nickname is Data ignored. Sorry, Data.
Feels bad.
Feels bad, man. Yes. Sorry about that. I had the Discord mix turned off in my headset so that I wouldn't hear the any background noise from it.
I see.
USS Orlek. Which class is that? It doesn't ring a bell off the top of my head, but there was so many USS ASW ships. Oh no, Orlek was a gearing. Yeah, Orlek was the gearing that was sold to Turkey and then they brought it back or whatever. Yeah. Isn't that ship already a museum ship in the US though? I thought it was already a museum ship. First World War Georgia was sold first. At most, I mean, saving ships as museums is a very new thing, right? People didn't historically save ships as museums. There's very, very few museum ships from before the, well, basically before the Second World War.
You can invite me now.
You know I hate who? Alright, so we're gonna play Radar Minotaur. The absolute YOLOest YOLO build possible. Where is my Minotaur? Royal Navy ships. Can I count where? Oh, okay. Minotaur, here it is. Alright. All black, because we need the stealth look. So I use this build. All right, so concealment, I mean, pretty much straight standard stuff. I don't run RPF. I probably will possibly rework this build when I get 21 points. Maybe take off Adrenaline Rush so I can have RPF. But right now, I run it without RPF. And I'm going to run the radar build. Yep, we got radar loaded. Because you get a huge duration radar. So the thing here with this is, if you run the captain skills and you run the module, you get a radar duration of 52.8 seconds, which is just disgusting, actually. You want to see me play a destroyer? All right. Museum ship movement really kicked off in the 70s. Yeah, King George V, though a lot of the, I mean, stuff like Alabama and North Carolina and stuff like that were had been underway as museum ships basically from the end of the war. You pay me 20 euros. Hey, you don't even know how to send me 20 euros. All right, let's go. Data, are you ready?
I am, of course.
How was your weekend?
It was good. Was my father's birthday, so we actually celebrated a bit with the family, and yeah, it was
Nice.
fine. There was cake and good food.
What kind of cake?
We had plum cake.
Ooh. That sounds really good.
It was for like we had still some plums from last autumn in the freezer, so we used those.
Nice. Cheshire is cursing about the heat and got himself timed out by the bot. It's too hot where he is. He finally broke him. And then the bot went back and deleted like 3 of his messages just to be safe. Why must you be so humid? It's only the 1st of March. What temperature is it, Cheshire? I really want to get into B. What kind of radars do they have? Oh, they have Slava.
Petro and Des Moines, and
Gross.
there's an FDR.
Yeah, the FDR is gonna suck badly.
Any specific location you want to go into?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that ship is in Louisiana as a museum right now. I would like to get to the islandy side. I actually would love to get in the little channel between B and C so I can screw with people in C with my radar. I don't know if I need your smoke so much. Let's just see where the Des Moines is. The Des Moines is the one that really worries me.
I mean, if you don't want my smoke, I'll go left. No.
So a long time I played without having, yeah, Akmal, yeah, for sure. Wait, what is it? What didn't like your message? Oh, I need to fix it. The bot, if you put a dot with 2 letters on each side, it thinks you're posting a link because the bot is kind of dumb, and I need to fix that. So it's not actually, yeah, it's just the bot being stupid. Yeah, I'll play Destroyer after this. Maybe I can play Z52. I think we played a couple of destroyers. We played Friesland and T61 and stuff. Last time. Okay, so there is. Oh, there's a Hayate here.
That's the Hayate.
There's the gearing as well. Let's see here. I kind of don't want this Hayate to feel cocky. Do you want to go in the cap? The Des Moines on the other side, and the Petro's on the other side. You're free to go in the cap with no radar.
Moving in.
And I will radar the Hayate if he comes in. Oh, I'm radared. That's the Petro radar. So that's gonna fade here in just a second. I'm actually super happy about that. So now I can really be ballsy. Okay. Alright. So I'm in...
My RPF is pointed towards the Hayate, I think.
Yeah. Just let me know when he gets in the cap. You're still capping, so there's no reason for me to do anything. I'm RPF'd. Must be the Hayate himself.
Probably.
So he's trying to come this way. That could be a bit chetchy for him.
He's in the cap.
Okay, do you want me to radar? Do you want to try to bully or?
Okay, radar.
Coming up now. I can't get shot. I'm gonna push up so I can help you. He's hard trapped. I'm hydro trapped, by the way. I'm hydro detected.
Okay, I got hit.
Nice.
I have to move now. There will be torps.
Hayate is very low.
Oh crap! I'm still detected, despite being behind the smoke. I got to shoot. Oh, dispersion. Ah! Dispersion screwed me over.
I got him.
So, oh, very good.
That That 52-second radar is so nasty.
big.
I think the Hayate thought...
Yeah, be careful. The petrol looks like he wants to do something.
Yeah, I'm being hydroed, so... He knows where I am. But I know where he is. I got a minute left on my hydro, so there's no way he pushes me knowing I have torps. So basically, Radar Minotaur just kind of pretty much won the game. I got the gearing killed too on the other side.
Oh my god. They all died.
Yep.
They don't have any PDs
No.
Okay, petrol's coming.
Yeah. I know he is.
Are you running towards C?
I'm gonna let him try to sneak out here. If he tries to sneak out, he's gonna get torped. So. Is he gonna eat those? He's not gonna eat those torps, is he?
Nope.
Okay. Do you have torps on him?
Nope. I don't think so.
He can't see me though. Oh, he's about to spot me.
If he stops, he's rushing through. I don't have torps on him this way. Sorry. The Thurs moved out of his way, so he was free to move. The Thurs could have, stayed in the position to left him, but he didn't. And now I can't even torp into that area.
Yeah, I got enough distance. Unless he citadels me through my butt.
Oh, the Thurs is still moving out. Why?
Like
Now some PDs.
Let's see. He took a lot of damage there. Let's see if he lives. Nope, he's done. Well, that's game.
Oh. Well,
there you go. Radar Minotaur. The YOLO tar. That was about as perfectly played as you could have that game. It's just...
Well, this was something.
If you get in the middle of the cap like that, and you could use the radar to catch 2 destroyers, because I caught the gearing as well, and the gearing and the Hyade were just dead right off the bat. That pretty much destroys it. All right.
Well.
When do people... do I have Ohio? No, Yeetskid, I do not have Ohio. I don't have any of the research bureau ships, really. I haven't reground many of the lines. So I don't have any of the research bureau ships. I have, like, I don't know, close to 30 tier 10s, but Ohio is not one of them. German destroyers were generally done by year and type. That's correct, yes.
Did you reset any lines so far?
No, I just have them from, like, various, like, events and stuff. I got the... I kind of want to play...
container. I like it.
Ooh, congratulations. I kind of want to play Z52.
Sure.
It's a basic destroyer build that I use pretty much for most destroyers. Pretty much survivability skills, as I think staying alive in destroyer is hugely important.
I have to set up my Zao Captain now for good. Although, I mean, it looks like we might get another free reset.
How do I not have the... Sure.
You can reset.
Not really sure why. I guess I never mounted the Steinwall. I was still using the Wolfbash as my torpedoes. By the way, those are all names for types of fish in German. All the torpedoes are named for them. 26 likes for the video. Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, I didn't remind anybody. Yeah. Thank you. If you guys are watching the video and you're enjoying it, if you guys can hit the like button. We got to 30 likes. I think is the record for one of the streams on this channel. So if we can get over 30, that would be awesome. So if you like the video and you like the stream, updated. So I'm gonna play Z52 because people are asking for a destroyer, specifically a German destroyer. It's gonna be rough here, guys. Oh, and somebody was asking about the Italian battleships. We finished. I finished them. The second portion of the campaign.
Oh, wow, that is going on. Where am I in that?
Yes. Just did it today.
The first one.
Oh, very nice.
One done so far.
Azure Lane. Why did Azure Lane always comes up at these streams? People love Azure Lane. No, I do not play Azure Lane. I think Flammo streams Azure Lane from time to time, doesn't he?
He did from time to time, yes.
I think he was like an Azure Lane partner or something. They like sponsored streams or something.
No,
like that.
no,
No?
they
Okay.
don't. No. Apparently, they don't offer really good anything for like sponsored content.
I don't think they need.
Everything
It doesn't
is
feel like
really
they.
much.
It doesn't feel like they need to. Like if you go to anything that is remotely Warship related on the internet anywhere these days, it's like some kind of Ajerland reference. What is the last German battleship?
Last German battleship
Do you mean floating?
built, floating.
Yeah.
Those two are. I mean, the last one built is Tirpitz, right?
Yeah. Tirpitz was the last one launched. Gneisenau was the last one floating though, and whatever form Gneisenau was floating in. Towards the
I
end of
mean,
the war.
yeah. Let's say it was floating. Lack of better words for that.
Yeah. Oh, German destroyer in a carrier game.
Means it's only tier 8.
Yeah, but I mean, you just lose such an advantage in the hydro spotting. Just kinda, you can't really bully the same way. I really want to go in C and bully people, but there's a Friesland with smoke and hydro already in C, so I guess I bully B.
Yes, you bully B. That's your job.
Yeah, Tirpitz was the last one constructed.
What does the Linux?
What?
What does the Thunderstorm do?
Oh, the Thunderstorm, like, yeah, you get limited visibility when you're inside it. Like, your
yeah.
ship concealment increases or whatever.
Oh yeah, someone asked in chat, but how do you get to tier 8? And oh, maybe it's his first tier 8.
Yeah, that's true, KGV. Absolutely. If you look up for any kind of, like, ship history information, I mean, trust me, it's like doing research for videos and stuff that I make. Man, some, especially ones that are, like, extra popular Ajerland ones, are just, like, 90% sometimes. Where all you do is get like content related to, I don't know, stuff like Atago and Takao, for example. That's a
Tiny Tim's had fun with the Harugumo.
oh god, guy's missing already like a third of his hit points. That's a tier 8 carrier on a tier 10 destroyer. Oh yeah, man, it's very balanced. Tiny Tim's. What is our Summers doing? Do you have a clue what our Summers is doing? He's trying to go spot around A, but he's trying to spot around A in a thunderstorm. Okay, so the Harugumo's hurt.
I'm spotted.
Oh, you're spotted. Oh.
Yeah, very close to the cap then.
Yes, exactly. Very close to the cap. Could be from A, though.
Possible? I don't know.
No. He's definitely in this cap. I'm spotted. Oh, it's a Shimakaze. I'm not gonna...
Can't shoot him right now. He's behind this little...
Yeah, I popped Hydro just in case, just to make sure you don't... Yeah, come on. Can you... Okay, this Shimakaze is not going to fire or do anything. Okay.
I mean, I popped him for 3k.
I just broke a bunch of stuff on him. Now I need to actually maneuver. I just popped... I'm radared.
Yeah, Montpellier.
Yep. I thought he had popped it earlier. Alright. I'm out of the radar range, and I'm accelerating away from the
I'm
torps.
unspotted too.
I did 6 hit at Shima.
I did only like 3k. Not the best.
Alright. Were Liberty class tankers strong? Liberty classes were mostly
I'll be spotted by aircraft in a second.
were mostly designed to deal with U-boats. It's a lot of torps. It's Shimakaze, man. I mean, that's what Shimakaze does. So, advantage of the German destroyers, you have super fast reloading torpedoes. That's really the biggest benefit of the German destroyers. Montpellier, are you going to turn in or turn out? He's turning out. Okay. All right. The Shima's back on the cap, by the way.
I come around.
Is there any way you can put a little hurt on this Montpellier and get him? Yeah, nice. Their Fletcher's dead. Okay.
Coming back.
That's fine. I gotta duck and run for a second. But we chased the Montpellier away, so. Not too much, actually. He is ballsy. Oh, the CV's coming. Oh, man.
Problem
Alright.
is, those 2 battleships around there can
Yeah,
only
I
meet
know.
you.
I just can't contest against the radar right now. Good German destroyers and oxymoron. I mean, this is not a bad ship. It's just not a good ship. Like, it's just not like great at tier 10, that's all. So I saved my,
This Montpellier is playing right at my edge.
I need that fighter to go away. Thank you. So I saved my my AA there until
Yes.
the planes were right on top of me.
What is this? What is this?
Because I wanted to limit how much I was spotted.
Is that a division? Of
What?
course it is.
What?
Richelieu's.
Oh yeah, they're not doing very much here. All right, let's push up there. The advantage here is I have the... Oh, please don't drift into this torpedo. Okay, thank you. There's torps coming your way. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Let's just make... Now I'm just going to stay this way to make sure wherever the third set of Shima torps is.
I just put 2 citadels into a pad for power-offs.
Nice, good job. Our Summers just torpedoed someone. That Montpellier is going to radar me again, by the way.
Yeah, I'm getting my guns around.
I'm just in smoke though. I'm in smoke. There's no one's gonna be able to shoot me. Or not in smoke, but I'm behind the island here.
I'm unspotted too.
Okay, we'll just wait.
If the Montpellier
Okay.
forgets me.
Montpellier radar's out.
How is this Montpellier to just roam there freely with
I don't know. I don't think our Richelieus have shot at him once. It'd be really nice if he went away. Like super nice if he went away.
Seriously, what are they doing?
They are playing World of Warships. All right. So by the way, I went slow on the.
I'm radar, petrol radar.
I slow played the cap here and let the Shima like cap and then me recapture. I gotta smoke.
Yes. I can't really support you that well.
Yeah, I honestly.
Woo. He's a mo.
Oh. I'm in serious hurt.
I'm sorry, this is so difficult.
Let me kill all the planes, the fighter planes, as quickly as possible. Can I do that? Can I do that? No, I'm dead. The planes killed me. As I can't get unspotted now from the Iowa. Ah! CV, the German destroyers in CV games are just such a bad spot. But our team not killing the Montpellier, the 2 Richelieus not killing the Montpellier is pretty unbelievably bad. Sweet Kako is your favorite aircraft carrier. Yeah.
Oh, there's Haru. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, wow.
We could probably
This is like, what is our team doing?
I mean, this Montpellier is just still, I mean, wow. We should have controlled the middle of the map, honestly. You could probably just torp the Aragomo. I doubt he's, like, gonna move. Oh, or he's just gonna get spotted. Oh, yeah.
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
I mean, I can't play this far. I have no. What is going on with them?
Yeah, that's fine.
Is he AFK?
We won. While you weren't paying attention, they got obliterated on the A cap. So, it's over. Summers is now killing the Shimakaze. So, I think we finished this game. First destroyer built by the Soviet Union was Opitny. I don't actually know, to tell you the truth. That seems reasonable, but I really don't know the answer to that. Cheers, Alan Black. Thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for watching the stream. I appreciate it. Yeah, I recently got nuked by the Hargama. And surprising to absolutely no one. Where are you, Data?
I'm here. Trying to get guns on the Z.
Sorry. The watching client is a little bit sketchy. Yeah, I mean, this is the issue with like any of these destroyers right now.
I spotted these tops ages ago.
Yeah. Because your battleships place so far back, generally, if you get focused by the carrier and like a radar cruiser, it's really, really tricky. I mean, we control the middle of the map. We're gonna, I don't know, kind of push everybody back.
Yeah, we are winning this. That's
Yeah.
not a problem, but...
But in terms of like, really, I would have loved to have stayed alive a little bit longer. I guess that Zed's respotted again. I don't know what's happening with him. It's not 100% over though. Like, we do actually need to kill that Haragumo. Oh, jeez, that...
We haven't won this by far.
No, our Sommer sat in smoke and wasn't able to find the Shimakaze and he got a kill.
Why is no one spotting the...
The Shimakaze won't use his guns, by the way, which is a bit weird. Like, he actually could do... He's not
Oh
gonna...
no, the freaking Z is there.
He's not gonna kill the Sommers. Like, he's gonna die here, but... oh no, our Sommers forgot...
Don't tell me he's getting torped.
Okay, we might lose this game. And by might, I mean I think we're definitely gonna lose this game. I don't even know how that happened. He's blaming it on his provider? I mean,
Provider
maybe.
FPS? That's bullshit.
Well, I mean, if he's lagging everywhere, because telecom.
Well, it's not provider FPS though. That's... no.
Provider bandwidth? Provider latency?
Yeah, not FPS. That's just bullshit.
Yeah. Alright. We might still pull this out. I mean, we do have cap control. We just don't have any destroyers.
I wish our CV would...
Who got... Their Haraguma has high caliber. He got... Daka, he got nuked earlier in the game and then hasn't anything to pay for it. Maybe... Is the Azuma looking at you? That could be problematic. I mean, you are in a Zal, though.
Yes, I'm in a Zal, and there's a Shiba somewhere, and I'm not
Yeah,
fighting.
and you're about to be CV target as well.
Yes.
How good are your WASD hacks? Oh, this Azuma might straight sail to some torpedoes of yours, though.
Well, I dodged that one.
Is our carrier not spotting destroyers?
No,
Or? Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing.
Okay. This poor Izumo is not having a good time, though. Okay, the Bismarck is trying to push the middle. I think he's going to go down to the Amagi, though. And you are definitely keeping the, you're definitely keeping the Shimakaze from going towards A, or B, actually, so. Oh, the Bismarck is dead. This Izumo is not super good at aiming.
Yeah, I'd like that, to be honest.
Oh, you have some plane help. One rocket plane is looking for the Shimakaze.
Oh, he's still behind me.
Nice. So he is going A.
Yes.
Oof. Zal troll armor. Wet Nuggies 2. I don't get it. Oh, well that was easy enough. Okay, so maybe we do win. Yeah, I don't understand what Al is talking about either here in chat.
How is this CV still in that freaking place?
I don't think their CV knows what he's doing very much. CV's not paying a lot of attention. To be fair, asking him what he's doing, I'm not sure that's gonna help either. I don't think he knows.
I don't have the time to explain.
I don't think he knows what he's doing. Let's follow his plans. What is the CV doing?
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
He's He's going towards A, I think. All he needs to do is, like, maybe kill the North Carolina over here? Oh, Lord. Our Iowa, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, our Iowa has absolutely popped off. He gets a play as well. Where is the Kaiser plant?
This is not the moment for Kaiser.
Yeah, Kaiser plant does not make an appearance yet. I mean, Kaiser plant is behind me. If you're asking, like, where it is, Kaiser plant is currently behind me. He's like right here. But in terms of taking over as the VTuber Kaiser plant, I don't know. We'll have to see. But so far, not been an appropriate moment for the Kaiser plant. Are you having?
Gefecht endet in 5 Minuten.
Do you have hydro, or are you out?
I'm running hydro right now.
Oh. I think he went through the cap.
Maybe.
That would be my guess. Oh, our Saipan is getting Haragumo'd.
Oh, sucks to be him, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, did he live? Oh my god, he lived. Oh, there's the Haragumo. He lived.
Guns?
He lived because of those torpedoes. You gotta be kidding me. He lived. The Haragumo screwed up his torpedoes, and I think it might get the Haragumo killed. He had to fire. Oh my god. All he had to do was land one more torpedo.
Yeah, the Shima's out of the cap.
If you wanted... It doesn't sound good. I don't know what wet nuggies are, and I'm not excited about them.
Yeah, poor Haragumo.
Do I have WoW's mod station?
Well, I'm out of hydro now.
I hate having to mess with it, and I've never found any of the mods to be, like, completely necessary. So I don't use it. I don't know. I mean, there's some mods that are kind of cool in it, but I like, every patch you have to reset it, like, and then your client doesn't work for, like, a couple of days unless you get it squared away. I don't know. So I just end up not using it. Have you dodged all of the torpedoes from this poor Shimakaze?
Yes.
Oh my god, poor guy. He's just... I've had those games where you like have to torpedo a cruiser.
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
No, I can't shoot him.
Yeah, he's tricking around the side.
I mean, there's the Iowa.
Yeah, detection timer. Okay, yeah. Score timer is excellent. And if for something like clan battles or something like that, or any kind of competitive mode, I will load. I will like go hunt the mod down and load it for that.
I'm using a few mods. Oh yeah, that's a new player then. I'm using score timer. I'm using the Nomogram Classic Crosshair, the dynamic one. It is a far superior Crosshair.
I'm so used to I'm so used to the base like in game one. That's what I just use because that's what I started using, and all my aim is based off of that. All right, Kaiser plan is going back now. We won the game. See if I get a triple coal container. Yeah, I think if I had started playing later and there was like mods available at that point in time and I hadn't gotten used to the default crosshair, then I probably would, but I just used the default crosshair because that's how I've played for years this game. What do you feel like playing, Data? You got anything on your mind? Atlanta, right?
Not really, to be honest. And like I have likely just time for one more game.
Okay.
Yeah, quite busy today.
Do you want to play Julia Cesares together?
I'm not playing BBs.
Ah, not even Cesare?
No.
Oh, all right. Well, actually, you know what? I want to play Kirov.
T5. Maybe we can play T5.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I mean, okay, I play Russian BBs because they are not the ones using Deadeye.
You're just anti-Deadeye?
Yes.
Alright, so I'll play Kirov. I
I
haven't played this
play
ship in a long time.
Comrade then. I'll bring a good comrade.
Alright. What about Mikasa? I mean, Mikasa's just a meme, right? I guess
I don't have one.
Oh, okay, well, that helps.
I mean, seriously, I won't
My
pay
Mikasa-
money for a tier 2.
My
meme
Mikasa,
ship.
you got it, like, it came in, like, so many different events and stuff like that. Was ways to get Mikasa.
Yeah, but only like in the beginning of the game.
Yeah, at the beginning of the game. Everyone who
And
played
I
for a
didn't
while
play at
has
that
it.
point.
27 likes for today's video. Very nice. Yeah, if anybody's joined and hasn't liked the video, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, let's get us up to the 30 number for today. That would be incredible. Oh, you're gonna play October Revolution. Oh, we're Soviet pride all the way.
I sadly don't have the McDonald's Soviet camo. Like, I barely managed to get the October Revolution, and I didn't have the time to get the camo in the task.
I don't think I was playing at that point in time. I think I took a break. I missed the introduction, so I don't have the October Revolution or the camo. Wait, maybe was I playing? Maybe I did.
I mean,
don't
October came way before the Soviet battleships, the main line. Although it has the special repair.
Oh no!
Oh,
It's only
oh.
tier 7 battleships.
Well, and me.
Oh god! Every one of these. Do you know what King George V does to Kirov with that short fuse AP?
Yes, I know.
You go from
Let's be honest, Sinop overpants alone.
exactly.
Kill you.
You go from being a Kirov to being a negative Kirov.
Бой начинается.
Spider plane is gonna get a workout here to start this game. There is absolutely no reason I'm getting anywhere close to anyone to begin this. This is crazy. Random Canadian, there was a special edition camouflage with the release of the Soviet battleship line that you could get, and it looks like a McDonald's. It's like bright
No,
red.
it was way before the Soviet line, actually.
That's
The
true.
October is way older than the main line.
Right, but
And you could earn it via, like, in-game. And I know that I was really struggling at that point because you needed, like, 1,600 base XP.
yeah.
And there wasn't that a good player at that point. Didn't have much idea stuff to play with. and I
KGB was saying,
struggling.
which Kirov class got the most service? I actually don't know which had the most service. I mean, obviously, Molotov is the one that got a lot of like awards and stuff and got renamed. So, I don't know, maybe Molotov? I actually don't know. The Soviet Navy was surprisingly busy. Like, no one really remembers it, but the Soviet, even the Soviet surface Navy was quite involved in the war.
Yeah.
Ah, no one shoot at me, please.
Maybe
Oh,
submarines.
I'm undetected again. Good.
Just be less good target compared to the Kotowski.
Yeah, but they're Kotowski
Easy.
smart. Could someone spot?
No.
I have a Jag. There you go. There's the dude of York.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Nope. I'm like, it's a tier 7 battleship, and I'm at a Kirov. Oh, there's a Furataka. Yeah.
Well,
He also.
Furutaka only has 30 kilometers range.
Ah, someone's aiming at me. Time to do the maneuvering as quickly as possible. It's a King George.
Oh, that is not good.
Alright, are there any other tier 7 battleships that want to show up on this side? Ouch.
Well, certainly not ours.
No. And by the way, this is I'm able to fire at range right now because I still have my my spotter plate for 20 more seconds, and then I'm really in trouble. I have no armor in this ship. Like, I'm not sure
Yeah,
what I'm
spotted.
supposed to do here.
Oh, there's Furutaka again. Yes. exploding German cruiser.
Not to be mean, but you want me to get sunk by one of the KGB sisters. All right. I don't think.
Wow.
I don't think you're gonna have to worry about getting that. The ship is incredibly fragile. All right, let's see here. Can we stay? Oh, the Furutaka is getting a little bit. He's getting a little.
Furutaka is a new player. I think,
Yeah,
but,
he's getting
he's
suckered.
not in a position where I can really shoot in a good way.
He's getting suckered in by the Furutaka not having great range. So he's trying to push up early game. You just kind of have to wait for your chances. I think he's just getting sucked across the face here. Oh, our Kotowski, on the other hand, is helping him out by also doing the same thing. Okay. I can't tell.
I think that Furutaka learned by beaching. Ah, yes. Well, there goes your best defense.
My Kotowski, the Kotowski died. Shocking news: Soviet light cruiser cannot survive against tier 7 battleships. Okay. Can one of these guys be a potato, please? Not the Furutaka.
Oh no! Just when I shoot. Are you kidding me?
Oh! I'm gonna get battleship shot at. I do have awesome AP though. Oh, I'll tell you what, this Furutaka is not.
It's dodging all torps.
He also.
Our Jaguar was the big potet.
Yes, he was the le potet.
And you know what? I can't really. Come on. Yeah, I feared that. Working armor on the tier 5 cruiser.
Yeah.
It's illegal.
Okay.
Oh, our Nagato is also naked. Why are they all the naked ships?
I don't know. I think this Duke of York is about to end my career, though. Or the KGV that I can't see, that overmatches me from every angle and has short fuse AP, so he doesn't even overpin if he goes with my superstructure. Oh, he's also 20 kilometers away. Thank you for not being anywhere useful. That is phenomenal. Oh! Target ticked up. It's time to move!
We really shouldn't be controlling this cap.
Nope. I fooled the Duke of York with my acceleration. See you later, sucker! Go away, 15-inch guns. I actually don't know what this team has been doing. These two battleships really just needed to push up, and they didn't. We absolutely got away with murder over there. Duke of York, by the way, burned. Oh, he's just healing it back. Yeah. I don't have any Unterstützung for you. Is this Duke of York still... He's just backing up. Oh my god. What are you doing?
Our Jaguar is literally the luckiest DD.
This game is... We have gotten away with this absolute murder so far in this game. Why? What? Oh, Are you offended by this Duke of York's playstyle?
The Duke of York's, well, both KGB class were very afraid of Soviet power.
Yes, his engine was stuck in reverse the entire time. Can we get a respot there?
I found a KGB.
Oh, well, the KGB has at least found his W key at some point in time here. Oh, come on, no one can... Like, this Duke of York...
Are you kidding me? He has AP loaded? Why?
For exactly that reason.
Yeah, but that's legal.
Exactly. I expect that if I get spotted by a KGB, the first thing he does is shoot HE at me and I get away with it. I should not have
Exactly.
to. I should not have to worry about him shooting HE.
Fun with ISP again.
Yeah, you.
Oh, I bounced 5 shots. Problem is, there's also a gunner in the cap.
Oh. No. Duke of York, no. Nope. Don't look. Don't look at me. This Duke of York is attempting to shoot me. I know those are at me. I'm annoyed the crap out of this guy.
Oh, look. Who could have guessed there would be torps? Oh. But that was a better sound.
This game is hurting KGV's soul.
I can see why.
Okay. Might be able to use AP here? I'm spotted by planes, and there's a battleship somewhere on the map. That's a bad sign. Come on, we can do this.
No, there's also a scanner right here
That's also...
with me.
Anything
Oh, I
spotting me is a
Yes.
serious problem at the moment. God, planes, please die. Please die, planes.
Oh.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Nagato, come on. Oh no, Nagato. I am dead.
Well, thankfully, so is their CNOP. Duke of York sits in the back all game in a, what might I point out, in a top tier game for Duke of York. You can't get better matchmaking than this. Yeah, this guy is, he doesn't need his belt apparently. Yeah, you're dead. Can you take one of these guys with you? That would be amazing.
I actually don't want to ram because it's bad trade for me. And it looks like I don't have to.
All right. I just landed all 9 shells on that Duke of York, by the way.
Come on, turret! No!
Oh man.
9 full pens, not a single citadel. Can anyone please shoot this Duke of York?
I can't. I will shortly. I'm currently shooting the KGB. This game is just out. These two battleships are just killing KGB's soul. By the way, in chat. What are these guys doing? Are those Jaguar torps coming in?
Don't know.
The Duke of York did kill the Jaguar. Let me finish the... you got him. Okay. I was gonna say, let me finish them so you can start rotating your turrets. Good job.
Наша
No.
команда получила преимущество.
I found a Skone.
Guess
Soviet...
whose damage control was still running?
Yours?
Yes!
Nice. That's actually
So
kind
I
of...
didn't take a flood.
With the short duration of Soviet damage controls, it's kind of lucky too.
Ah, okay, now I'm a bit screwed, to be honest.
Okay, well the Skone is dead now. I managed to slink back around over here and I caught him. He's got no torpedo tubes and he's... Soviet cruiser railguns. Yeah.
Well,
Вражеский эсминец уничтожен.
Just have
we
the...
actually, like, I managed to fight 2 KGV class ships.
I think you fought about half of a KGB. KGB's just sat in the chat. This game is gonna make him like uninstall World of Warships under
I mean,
Warships.
I'm dead now, but I'd call this a success.
No, this was we should have gotten just destroyed on this side, but these two guys let us off the hook here for sure.
No fire. My damage control is back in 2 seconds.
Yeah, but you've only got yeah.
Oh, he alphaed me.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Sad.
that the HE Alpha is probably gonna take care of you.
Well, but he lost all his support.
Yep.
No, just don't die to him, please.
like you said, he's smart enough to load AP though, which is like, oh boy, the Ranger just dunked on him.
I mean, yeah. Oh no, HE coming.
I think he gets. Ouch!
Oh, yes, I know. He doesn't really need it.
I think he can. I think he can. I think he can settle me with HE. Don't shoot me!
Can you go into hiding? Can you?
Yeah,
Yes.
I am now.
We're good. We're good. Now just jink around.
No, it's time-
or run. I don't know.
Now it's time to run. I had 72,000 damage as bottom tier cruiser.
Look
in
at
this
D.
game.
They don't have the cap.
Ow!
Oh, look at all the BBs.
We have 3 battleships over there. Are we gonna actually somehow lose this game? I can't kill this KGB. Like, there's no chance I can kill a KGB solo. Oh no. We don't have caps.
Their Cavour should be dead.
It should be dead. And
If it's any solace to KGB, our Duke of York is just as bad.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Okay, so the Cavour.
Oh look, there's this Kotowski that's still alive.
How is the Kotowski still alive? Their
I
KGB got
just said
4.
our BBs are very bad.
Their KGB got 4 kills over there, but it didn't really impact the game. Like, that's one of those where, like, when it's a bunch of bottom tier ships opposing you on the other side. Nice one. Yeah, I'm definitely running. I am straight running, okay? Don't go and get any thoughts in your head I'm doing anything other than running away from the KGB. I'm gonna try to get into the C cap here, though. I'm gonna go for this gap. You know, I think if I come here, I'm gonna get spotted. So I'm gonna try to cut through this gap. And I don't think the planes are gonna see me because the planes are focused on us trying to cap the decap.
Yeah, oh, Nelson is also shooting HE at a Kotowski.
Well, he will citadel him.
He's not hitting him.
Oh, well, that's a...
I mean, he's called Taxi Tanker.
Oh no, what? Okay, I'm gonna have to fix it so that, like, I don't know how to keep it from posting links. I'm gonna have to edit the bot configuration so that you can use .jpeg and other jokes like that. This is a tactical retreat, exactly. Well, no, actually, because I'm going towards the enemy cap here to cap it, this is an aggressive move. I am aggressive. I'm playing aggressively here. This is.
I mean,
a
our
retreat.
3 ships should manage to cap at some point. I'm not sure of it though.
Again,
I'm
this
not
is
sure.
this is World of Warships, all right. So you said
Yeah.
they've gotten 1/4 of the cap off. A Kotowski is resetting them.
Yeah, they are also not hitting the Kotowski.
Yeah. Kotowski isn't even in my range. Alright, so the idea here is to, like, make sure this island is between me and the KGV. So, I think the KGV is pushing the B cap. He's probably going, like, the long way around. By the way, you notice that the KGV's 1 HE salvo also permanently broke my torpedoes on the side that he hit me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is KGV.
Hey, Gingerbread. The Thinking Man's action game. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. 28 likes, guys, on a Monday. Normally the slow day.
It's actually 29.
Oh, well, I see 28 in studio, so studio is slightly slow, I think, on updating on the likes. Let's see. Where was that Kotowski?
There it is.
I have AP load. Oh, and there's a Furious. I have AP loaded, so I'm just. I mean, I can. Kotowski has no armor at all, so as long as I.
King George is shooting you, I think. No, he's shooting the Duke.
I didn't aim well.
Oh wow, they actually hit the Kotowski. I'm amazed.
Let's kill a Furious. No, I'm gonna need to push up to kill a Furious. Okay.
Yeah, our Nelson is dead.
Do I really?
This might be the most useless Kraken unleashed ever.
Dude, that's an unbelievable Kraken. Do I need to? I can't cap. Okay, I just need to kill this guy.
Just move.
Yeah. I need to stay as far away from the KGV as possible.
Yeah, just get range and kill the Furious.
Well, I have to stay close so I can see the Furious. I just citadeled him. And I need... Just trying to make it tricky for him to move. Just dodge.
Why is this Duke of York not just killing the Furious?
Hey,
This guy
Sanders.
is doing a shocking little amount of anything. And he's ignoring the KGV on the other side.
I don't understand what's happening in this game.
Who is killing our Ranger?
I don't know, but wait. The KGV, their KGV is gonna have a 6-kill game. I don't understand what's happening. I honestly literally do not understand what's happening in this game. I need to turn into these torps. Can we get 100k?
Just dodge.
Okay, I did dodge. I did dodge. I did dodge. I'm not doing any damage to this Furious.
No, that would be ridiculous. CVs being vulnerable to gunfire?
Let's see if I can dodge these last set of torpedoes. Oh no!
Run!
No!
Run!
I overturned! I overturned into the torpedo. Can I actually kill the carrier, by the way, or is he gonna get like 8 strikes off before I? Oh my god!
Dead.
Is the Duke of York gonna kill him? Yay! We win!
Duke of York ever.
We win!
He was in a division with no one. What?
I just Kuznetsov just procced and healed me at the very end. You tried pancake with cheese and sugar with mayo today.
Oh,
Ooh.
right. Kuznetsov is...
Yeah, Kuznetsov procced and healed me.
Oh, what a stupid game.
I did 97,000 damage in a Kirov, by the way, in a tier 7 game, in tier 7
This
battleship.
freaking Duke of York who just sat there shooting, not doing anything really. Oh.
I don't know. Our Mayhem, by the way, popped off. Check out our Mayhem.
Oh,
He gets a compliment play as well. Their King George, one of the strangest Krakens I've ever seen.
Yeah. If you ever want to see like how it is to just do stuff on a losing team and not achieving anything, that's it.
Cheese and sugar with mayo. That sounds...
Our Ranger was shockingly bad too.
Yeah. That was fun, though. That was a fun Kirov game, I have to say. I enjoyed it, trying to stay alive and not get obliterated by KGVs. We've had a good day of games so far, by the way. An extremely good day of games. Wait, have we only played 3 games together? It feels like we played...
Yes.
I guess that game went on so long, it feels like we played 100. You have...
Yeah,
King George said he hasn't seen such a bad day for the class since Prince of Wales got sunk. That's actually not funny in the sense of like Prince of Wales and the massive loss of life, but funny in the how badly those 2 ships played. All right. Do you have 1 left in you, or are you done?
No, I
right.
got in now.
Cheers, Data. Enjoy the rest of your day. Do you want to say bye to chat?
Goodbye, chat. I hope you all have a great week.
All right.
And we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna play a couple more solo games here. KGV, I'll play Warspite. How about that? Cheers, Canadian. See you tomorrow as well. Tomorrow's War Thunder, so. Cheers, Data. All right, so let's play Warspite. Let's see if we can do the Royal Navy proud here. I think Warspite is the top of my list of all ships I would have liked to have seen somehow saved. I think Warspite as a museum ship would have been amazing. Do not use speed flag. Warspite's gonna be slow no matter what I do. Yeah. All right, let's see. Oh, Data leaves and we get full tier 8 matchmaking. Ooh, boy. This could be a rough game, guys. I have her in game to visit. That's true. Exterior model, right? No interior models for these ships, but exterior models. She was a wreck when she was... Yes, the Fritz X that hit her pretty much... I mean, they had to like just put a case on over one of the turrets, right? It was destroyed. I mean, it was... She was it blew a hole at the bottom of the ship. I mean, and remember that
Action stations.
Warspite was pretty heavily damaged in Jutland. She was never quite the same after Jutland. It's impressive that they managed to have such a successful career for that ship. And you get a role in Discord called Resident Texan. I don't know. You need to do something. Like roles in Discord are given away at me and the mods' desire for you doing something. So Random Canadian made the Kaiser plant, and it was awesome. So he gets a role. Owl and Ryan were curating all the dad jokes necessary to keep the stream going, so they get a role. Just come up something cool for the community, and then you'll get a role. That's basically how it works. That's what we're doing. Warspite is like the big E. Yes, it just somehow kept on trucking, taking care. Managing to survive the day. Alright. There's Zara and a Haguro here. From the Oma clan. But not the Oma clan, the Oma clan. That's kind of an interesting... Issue with Warspite is it's really short range, but I think... we're in a decent position here. Really short range and really, really slow turret traverse. Ah, yeah, you can. Yeah, Ginger will always hand out the "I cannot behave" role if you feel like it in Discord. You can always get that from him. That role is free for everybody whenever you want it. Warspite, KGV Duke of York, Rodney, Renown, and Vanguard. The order which you would have seen as the most weird. I mean, yeah, Vanguard would be cool because it's the last. It's the last battleship, the last Royal Navy battleship, the last everything. But in terms of like historically interesting ships, it's. Yeah, Warspite clear number 1 to me though. KGV Duke of York could be cool as well. I don't know what shipyard Texas was built in, actually. Somewhere on the East Coast probably. Was Texas built in Philadelphia? We can look this up actually pretty quickly while we're still going here. USS Texas was built? No. Where was USS Texas built? It was built in Newport News. Okay, so Virginia Beach area. South of Washington, D.C. That's where she was built. And she was built right before World War I. Ouch.
Fire.
Alright, so we did get the reset on the Hot Sahara there. Tank driver Manny in the game. Not driving a tank though, he's driving a destroyer. So I do not want to get just completely farmed here. I do have big guns though. And this Haguro is going backwards. Just kind of angle away. And this tier, I don't have great armor, but I do have big guns. Yeah, penetration confirmed indeed. Yeah, I'm not sure, Swan, exactly what you're ordered versus completed versus commissioned, right? In sort of 3 separate things. I think this guy's about to speed up. He is. Put out that fire. We guessed that he was speeding up.
Problem solved, sir.
Hey, another Citadel. Hold on. Really know what the Haguro was doing there, but... Okay, he dead now. Ooh, hello Hatsuharu.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
The tank driver Manny is driving his Hatsuharu like he's in a tank. But you can't actually just push like that in a destroyer. Okay.
We destroyed the destroyer.
Alright, I'm not really sure how this says much about Warspite or says more about whatever's happening in this game. Very big guns, yes. The 15-inch guns that were on the Queen Elizabeth class were awesome guns. Awesome guns. Some of the best naval guns ever made. Absolutely fantastic guns. So this game got kind of out of hand quickly.
Our team has taken the lead.
This is definitely that escalated quickly meme going on over here. Yes, boom boom, you're in my room. Yeah, that Haguro was in my room. Let's see. Rudder shift maneuver. General actual usability of the ship isn't. It's a. I mean, this is a First World War dreadnought still. Modernized, but it's still a First World War dreadnought. Let's just let our turrets turn. What I'm waiting for is this Queen Elizabeth to commit to doing something. And I have a Jervis over here that I don't really want to get torpedoed into oblivion by. Alright, he's... Oh, Warspite is not committing to... I thought the Warspite would turn to try to get behind the island or something. But no. Alright, I need to actually maneuver around. I do not want to get caught by this this Jervis over here. I have nothing to scut it. Those noises are from somebody else's captain. I don't know who's running a, Oh, what that ship pilot was doing. Was he stopping, speeding up? I think he stopped and then he sped up once I fired. I think I'm gonna miss. Maybe not? Yeah, I did. But honestly, I'm not that worried about him. He's way out of, like, edge of my range. The Jervis is who I'm worried about. There's the Jervis is, like, hunting around here somewhere. We gave away our big advantage here. This Leander has caused a ton of problems. It's weird hearing all the proper naval commanders that out of the blue, there's the anime. I mean, is the British commander really a proper naval commander, though? Like, the British commander says some really kind of silly stuff. Okay, our carrier... Oh boy, we don't have a carrier. We don't have any destroyers left alive. This is going to be a tricky game to actually win. We are at a massive spotting disadvantage now. Hey, Winnie the Pooh, you're not late. No one's ever late to the stream. You join the stream when you join the stream. It's good to see you, by the way. Oh boy, we lost to a single Leander. I think we've lost this game. I don't think there's a way to rescue this right now. Maybe our Leningrad? I don't think this is a nice thing to say in Serbo-Croat. I'm just going to point that out. I barely have range to this view, so even with the spotter played up. Yeah, those are the Jarvis torpedoes. I'm just gonna have to keep moving away. The problem is he's gonna cap B. There's no way for me and the Bismarck to fight him. Strongest battleship ever. I mean, the Yamato class were amazing ships. Argue the Yamato class. The Iowa class are really good ships as well, though. What made Warspite's guns so good? Very, very accurate, very reliable, which is like two biggest things with naval guns. Very accurate, very reliable, excellent shells, good penetration, and they were just excellent guns. Pretty much every way that you can be a good naval gun, they were. So, like, I mean, the big thing is they always work. They always worked. They were accurate, reliable, consistent. They worked. They were in service for an extremely long period of time, and I don't know. I mean, they're up there with the with Iowa class guns and the Yamato guns, probably his best naval guns. Montana was never built, no. They were never even laid down. Well, I mean...
The enemy team has taken the lead.
The dry dock space was needed to make Essex-class aircraft carriers, because that's how they were going to win the war. Where is this Leander? This Leander has just, like, completely carried this game. Let's see if we can citadel this Fuso. The Fuso, I think, is going to get... Maybe I hit his back citadels? Let's see. He's very broadside. Yeah, see, this is what I was saying. I couldn't contest the Jarvis over on this side. I actually can't really contest anything. We've lost this game. When we didn't win this side, whatever's happening over here has just been really bad for us. No, Montana was never built. They decided that aircraft carriers were much more important. They actually thought about... this is really well played by this Leander. He's absolutely 100% hard carried this game. They actually considered not even moving forward with the Iowa class. But they had already been laid down. And they still kind of wanted some battleships, but yeah, I mean, the US was full on building as many aircraft carriers as possible at that point in time. I'm not really sure what the Montana class would have done. I mean, honestly, the UK wasted resources building the Vanguard. Like, Vanguard was a complete waste of resources. I read your question, Akmal. Give me a second. Yeah, you can't put periods in between it. It thinks you're putting a link in. It's YouTube. It's the bot for YouTube. Give me a second. I'll answer you. Look at it here. Prince of Wales guns are heavy. All of the King George V class used 14-inch guns. They definitely had teething problems early in the war. They weren't great guns. They were adequate guns, I would say. Yeah, the enemy's about to win, dude. The enemy Leander has played his face off. But all the King George the... What, don't tell Jock that the King George V guns were kind of adequate. I mean, it was a complete compromise build from top to bottom.
About to win.
They were better guns than the Nelson class guns, though. Can I say that for you, King George V? Those guns were not great guns. But I think, I mean, of the contemporaries to KGV class, I mean, the probably the weakest firepower, like weakest main battery of its contemporary type ships.
Fire. Problem solved, sir.
Oh, this game is a misery. Without spotting and just being chased by this one destroyer who we can't ever see. I can't see anyone to shoot them over this hill. Maybe I'll catch this Zara, the Chapayev, doing something dumb. And at this point, I'm just kind of grounding myself intentionally. Oh, maybe I'll catch the Fuso doing something dumb. That's who I'll catch. I mean, as soon as someone shoots at me, I'm dead because I don't have any HP left, but there you go.
Target penetrated.
I mean, the 16-inch... Yeah, good job by that Leander. That Leander played amazingly. He had a great game. Yeah, well done by that guy. I don't know if you had the game... And he did a really good job managing his, yeah, he's a good player. Managing a spotting and everything else like that. He just rolled up that whole side. And it's not only just that he got 6 kills, but he basically like solo killed most of those ships over on that side. It was unfortunate that he was on the enemy team. Start of the war, the 16 inches had so many problems. Almost 2 decades of peacetime helped iron out most of the... Yeah, but I mean, that's... I mean, I don't know. I hear that, but other countries had 2 decades of peacetime and none of their main armaments were as flawed as either of those sets of guns. What if carriers never existed? I mean, do you mean what if planes didn't exist? I don't know. I mean, land-based aircraft would still been hugely valuable. The Japanese had a lot of success with land-based aircraft, especially in Southern Asia. Like Southwest Pacific was like Southeastern Asia, Southwest Pacific. They were, I mean, land-based torpedo bombers, or land-based bombers in general were super valuable early on. I want to play Cavour again. And play Italian battleships here. Thanks for like 30 likes, but 31 likes. Thanks everybody. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out with us on a early March today. I should say the first day of March. Let's go. Let's play a weird 13 gun ship. I assume that capital ships would have been more important. Let's add another like. We're up to 30. Thank you guys. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the support. More importantly, just thanks for hanging out and watching. Yeah, chat's been awesome today. It's a really good day in chat. Thank you, guys. Got a little bit of history, some jokes. If Germany actually had won the European theater, they most likely would have invaded Iceland and launched raids with land-based aircraft from there, like to the eastern coast of the United States. That could have been there. It could have been like the U.S. and Royal Air Forces based out of England. Can I tell a dad joke? Yeah, I haven't told a dad joke yet in this stream. We've been busy. What do we have in dad jokes? Is there anything good? Did you guys put some... Let's see. Oh, some of these are just awful. Some of these have not been approved by Al or Ryan yet either. Oh, this one is from... Oh God, this one's so bad. Do I have Bismarck? Yeah, we played Winnie the Pooh. We played Bismarck earlier on the stream. That was actually a pretty good Bismarck game too. All right, so my brother was a bit hesitant to start studying agriculture. I told him to grow a pair. Swan Snow in the chat. I'm gonna time Swan out. That joke was so bad. See, the thing is, I'm like, oh, I'll tell one of the dad jokes, and then I read them, and they're all so bad. Yeah. As always, you can put your worst dad jokes in the Discord server, the Dad Joke Emporium. Al and Ryan will supervise them and pick the best ones to be read on stream. Somehow they pick that one. So bad. I didn't check, by the way. Where tier 7 game? Tier 7 carrier game. And there's a Belfast. The ship has no range. Tier 5 battleship is a tough life. I think we heard this song already. There's a bunch of ships pushing this way, so I do not want to be over aggressive in its standard battle. And I can see they have like their heavy pushes coming this side. So let's see if we can See if we can catch one of these guys. Like, say, maybe this Helena. I mean, when you're a low-tier battleship, you sort of need to make your shots count when you get chances. Did I lead properly? No. Only 1 pin. 13 guns, 1 pin. He was kind of angled in, and Helena's a really narrow ship, though. Yeah, see, now there's going to be a big smoke walls, and our Jervis is also unspotted. I kind of need our carrier to keep spotting this whole big mess over here. This is it's a little bit rough. Now I can't see anyone. Oh, it's a Duke of York. Let's see. I hope our Jervis doesn't die here. Please don't die, Jervis. Please don't die. Please don't die. Dodge these torpedoes. We really need you alive. He's taking a lot of damage, though. But so is this Duke of York, actually. And it's not fire damage, so it's not actually healable back for the Duke of York. The same way that fire damage would be. See if we can contribute a little bit more. I had 5,000 damage and 3 full pins. Euro beat. Yeah, the Jarvis Euro beated, which was nice. Alright, so this Helena. Maybe the Akatsuki. Let's see. I just want to get a good sample. Oh, okay, it's the Helena he's turning. I need to get rid of some guns, some ships on this side, because they're pushing with everybody they've got. I mean, that hurt 3 full pins, but we didn't get a Citadel out of that, which I was kind of hoping for. But we have dented this push. So the Akizuki took some damage, or the Akatsuki took some damage, the Helena took some damage. Did I play Hood? I don't have Hood. Akmal. Actually don't have Hood. It's a premium ship in this game, and it's one I don't have. Like, I have most of the ships in the game, but I actually don't have Hood. There's that Belfast. There's Belfast. Always shoot Belfast when you get a chance. It's such a bustingly overpowered ship. There you go. 16k to the Belfast. That will substantially help. So the next time he kind of gets spotted slinking out of smoke or something, we got a chance to kill it. Another KGV fail game. Well, that guy was the opposite though. He pressed his W key all the way down. What is this Belfast doing? Oh, he's spotted. Is he CV spotted? He's CV spotted. So Belfast doesn't have a heal, right? So we have really, really dented their best ship there. Super happy about that. Low tier battleship, you're just trying to get some high value damage in the game. Help, you know, if you could smack a tier 7 cruiser like that, we're off to a good start. Stay undetected here. I'm waiting to see if this Peter the Great will fire, because he was very broadsided. Peter the Great has a extremely accessible citadel, let's call it. Did I lead him properly? I did. Did not land on his citadel. Yes, WASD is not occurring. Only W and S is occurring. Again, I need to just slip out here now. Let's shoot the Akatsuki. Ugh, he's just undetected again. Guns rotate. Please, 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 please. I want to... Nope. Turret traverse on this is brutal. Was not able to get them around.
nostra squadra è in vantaggio.
I think that pretty much wins this game for us. So they lost 2 tier 7 battleships. Yeah, I think we pretty much won this game. Do I have USS Iowa? I have USS Missouri. I could buy Iowa. I researched the tech tree, but I don't have it in my port right now. And I have Missouri from the Iowa class. All right, this Akatsuki's coming around. Is he coming? No. Okay, so you see the Akatsuki's turning in here. So I actually don't have to worry about him. Oh, there's the Huang He. Wait, they had every smoke cruiser known to mankind. There's the Helena. So let's just make sure I don't get rushed now.
Abbiamo distrutto un incrociatore nemico.
That's what I'm worried about. Okay, he definitely torped me. There's no reason you drift back like that if it's not to launch torps. I expect to see them any minute. Right? He did torp me, right? He didn't torp me. He didn't torp me. Okay. Alright, so then, cool. I guess. These guys made a division. They made Helena, Akatsuki with their Belfast. And they were gonna go bully people, and they got bullied instead. That Peter the Great got away with 275 HP, Jesus. I have Yamato, yeah. See what time it is. When this game is over. Do Eurobeats. Well, there was nothing to Eurobeat. He didn't launch torpedoes. I was gonna try to Eurobeat, but there was no torpedoes.
La nostra vittoria è vicina.
All stations, concentrate fire on that target.
I was waiting to see if he would stay spotted and turn slightly, and instead he just lost all chance of having the shot, so that was kind of bad. The advantage running Cincinnati in this battleship is after you get a kill, you get more range. Which actually helps right now. Helena plus Akatsuki is Belfast, yeah. Yeah, I don't, they made this division and then kind of got beat up on. Getting the Belfast early was huge, though. That really just let our destroyers have much more freedom over on this side. That first salvo on the Belfast where I hit him for like 16k was massive. Yeah, no Eurobeats for chat. Nothing's happened. Haven't been any torpedoes launched. This has been pretty easy Cold War game. There's the Belfast. Do I get to kill him? No. Good job, Colorado. There's a good focus fire on the Belfast every time he was spotted. A little Italian on Italian violence here. Data is sus. We have an imposter. Data is available. I think this Cavalry, look at it, he's just getting on a hail of shells here. He did successfully turn, though. The thing is, when he turned away from everybody else, he turned broadside to me. That visor is going down as well. The other side caught the visor. And we got the Cavalry. Nice. That was a good game. Cannot complain about that game. Alright, tier 5 battleship in a bottom tier game. Not bad. How much did we end up doing to that Belfast? 22k to the Belfast. This right here, basically, like, the 2 tier 7 cruisers is a huge DPM. Like, being able to pop the 2 of them for 45,000 is... What tier would I put South Dakota? It would be tier 8. There is, because there was already a South Dakota in the game. There's 2 South Dakotas in the game. There's 2 South Dakota classes. So, Alabama and Massachusetts are in the game. And both of them are at tier 8. So I would assume that if USS South Dakota was in the game, it would also be a tier 8. Maybe it's a sister ship to them. By the way, thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for all the like 30 plus likes today. Thank you so much. I did earlier Akmal. I think actually I'm going to wrap up the stream here. It's dinner time for me. But thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for everybody who left a like on the stream, was watching and hanging out today. It was a really good Monday stream, and we'll have War Thunder tomorrow. You can laugh at us playing Jets badly. I think that's the plan. It's gonna be me and Ombre and Doc are gonna play Jets tomorrow. So some MiGs and some F-86s and a couple of like high tier World War II props as well. That's probably what we're gonna do. What would her strength be? I don't know. It'd be probably like Alabama, just kind of good, like generically good. I don't know. I'm not sure what they would do to make it like. Maybe that's why they haven't added it. Yeah. Maybe Hydro? I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe they give it radar or something like that. I don't really know what they would do with it. Yeah. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, same time. It'll be War Thunder. I think probably I'll start with Doc, and then Ombre is going to join us a little bit later on. So we might save the MiGs and the F-86s for slightly later on. But it'll be planes tomorrow in War Thunder. And then World of Warships on Thursday again with, I don't know, probably a little bit more of the same. Cheers. Yeah, there's always the VOD. Yes, exactly. So a lot of stuff that we played earlier today, Bismarck, people asking stuff like that, so the VOD. Cheers, everybody. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out in chat all day. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the support. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.